My name is Keith Gordon Cooper, and I am the owner of West End Ecology Tours, located in West End, Grand Bahama Island. I have been a member of this West End community ever since I was a child, but unfortunately, or fortunately, how you want to look at it, I left the Bahamas at a very young age, at the age of 5, went over to West Palm Beach, Florida, where I grew up, and that's where I was educated. And I lived there for 40 years. I returned home in 2004 at the age of 45. Now, I've been engaged in working in the marine ecology environment for the last 14 years. When I started the business, it was basically out of the need to offer an ecology experience for visitors coming to the island, and now even more importantly, local Bahamians to come out and experience an opportunity to interact with marine animals, such as the stingrays, the lemon sharks, or any other sea creatures that may come out into our waters, which happens to be located at Sandy Key, which is just offshore, about 30-minute boat ride. Subsequently, when I do a tour, I bring the guests into the boat. We dock at Sandy Key, and I give them about a 5 to 8 minute briefing to tell them exactly what they're going to do. I will give them an overview of the anatomy of the stingray, telling them about the spiracles, about the wingtips, about their mouth, how that works, about the tail, how that functions, about the behavior of the animals, how they're curious, and even more importantly, what the sex is of the animals, because most of the stingrays at the tour are females. After that, then we go into a session on describing what they're going to do with the stingrays, such as you're going to learn how to safely interact with a wild animal by touching it, feeding it, and then snorkeling with it. People don't get off the boat until I'm in the water first, do a couple demonstrations with the animal, and I feed them. Why? Because I want to calm down their behavior. They're aggressive, they want to eat, they're looking for something to chew on, and so by doing that sensitizes them that everything's going to be okay. And then that allows the safe interaction with the visitors. And that will keep the animal calm, because they're going to pick up on your nervousness. And I've had many moments where stingrays were a little bit more touchy and bumpy into the guests because they were wondering if they were going to get hurt. So I would tell those guests, you have to politely stand up, go back to the sea, to the shoreline, stay over in the beach so that bad energy is not in the water with the animals. So because we need oceans to keep this earth going, and because we need to protect our oceans and to protect it from degradation and from doing damage to our marine systems, both on the shoreline and in the ocean, it's important that we educate people. And through the company, I have done just that. I'm educating them about why we need to protect the ocean, and why sharks and stingrays and others have a special role that they play in our marine ecosystem. One lady decided that she would call me the Stingray Whisperer, and that stuck, and she actually wrote a story about the Stingray Whisperer for her social media pages. So these are things that I don't cause. I'm not trying to be somebody unique. I'm just wanting to be one person that helps the environment to stay sustainable. And that's really what we all should want to do as humans that occupy a place called planet Earth, you know, because we only get one shot at living, and after that, we're all gone, never to come back. And let's not leave this Earth worse than when we found it. Hi, my name is Keith Cooper, and I advocate for sustainable, clean drinking water around the planet.